Hi, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to continue on with the Talos principle. We have completed World A. We are partway through World B. We have done gate 1 to 4, I think. Either 1 to 4, 1 to 3. We'll check in a minute. But yeah, so yeah, let's jump on in and see what is what. So as I say, so far we have done, what have we done? Ah yes, we have done 4. We are moving on to 5. We've collected all the stars and sigils so far. Now, I did record this episode once already, and then upon playing back, I realised that I'd lost all my skybox and my entire body was transparent. So the joys. I've been playing around with Live Stabilizer to try and stabilize some of this video footage, and as a result I think it messed around with a lot of my camera and chroma setup. So I've been through and spent a lot of yesterday just messing around, just trying to get that sorted out. So hopefully we should be good. I am periodically checking the stream just to make sure that it's recording okay. Everything looks good so far. So let's jump into gate number 5. I only did 2 of the sigils on this.
You have solved many of the mysteries of this land. The road before you is still long and many gates remain closed. But take comfort in your accomplishment and in your creator's pride.
Cool. Yeah, so when I came into here before, the blue sky that we're seeing up there, that was black. Literally the skybox was gone. And yeah, the t-shirt that I'm wearing, despite the fact that I'm against a green screen, the darker shade of the t-shirt was gone, and you can see straight through me. And then there was just the logo was just sat there like Iron Man, in the middle of, with a floating head and floating arms. So I didn't want to keep that one up there, so I'm going to re-record it. So I do know how to solve the puzzles. I say I know how to solve the puzzles. That was yesterday. I've slept in since then. We'll see how it goes. So yesterday when I recorded this, the first thing we noticed as soon as we came in was the star is just up there. And it was literally the first thing I noticed as soon as I came in. So I reset the puzzle. In fact, no, I've actually dropped back to a backup of the save game to before I came in here. And we shall see what's what. This didn't really offer me much. It did say it was going to do some stuff, but and I think I picked I don't, apparently. And then I got bored of listening to what it had to tell me, and I walked away. So yeah, so we're going to do the first one. So we did walk into here because as I came in here, I noticed that we've got an area here where the sign for the sigil is gone. There's no barricade. There's no sort of, can't remember what we called that now, but there's no barricade to sort of bringing objects out. But looking in here, there is actually nothing in here. I thought there might be something, but there is absolutely nothing whatsoever. So I'll just wander around here so you can see. And it's literally an empty space, so I'm not sure whether or not this is meant for something yet, but it certainly doesn't look like it. So we went on, and I believe I did this sigil first. See if I can remember what this was. Slightly elevated sigil. That's better. At least my information is actually appearing. When I came in yesterday, that information that pops up was just over here, and I had to literally slowly turn my head and try and read it out of my peripheral because I couldn't quite see it. So yes, this one is, it wasn't particularly difficult, to be honest. You basically got a power coupling outlet there. You got a pressure plate here to unlock that door there to get that cube, and then we've got a power output there and a power output there with a fan. We've got a reflector here And then just around this corner, we've also got another reflector behind there, but just around this corner we have another power coupling and the sigil behind it. So it didn't take me long to sort this one out. Most of my time was spent doing the next one. So if I remember rightly, that's right. I need this to hold down the pressure plate so I can get the box. And now I've got to remember what the hell it is that I did. This is what I mean. This was yesterday I did this. So that's right. I needed that because I need the other double. And then I had this. So what did I have? What did I do here? Oh, that's right. So I had to power this one first to keep this going, so that it would power the fan. Actually, no, I don't want that straight away. I'll just pop that there. So yeah, that's right. So I had to take the box. Basically, I needed to get a power source elevated in the air, a reflector elevated in the air, so that I could actually capture it from over there, because there's various walls in the way. You can't just beam straight across. I did try that. That wall just up there just gets in the way, just clips the top of it. So the object being is you pop the box on there, you get this, and you basically hook that up to there and that up to there, and then you pop it on here. Oh man, let's try that again. So you pop it on top of here like that, and as you can see, it can't quite get to it. However, you use this to power it to start off with, and then once that elevates the box, it's then able to keep that power because the other one bridges it. So just give that a second to lift up, and that's your bridge there, and we can now take this away. So now I can go round to here, and I can do that one and the reflector, drop that there. Job's a good one. Now then, what my thoughts were yesterday when I did this was that that is floating and it's above the wall. Now if I go out here, which is the next phase of where I went to, and we walked across here, because all the rest of the sigils are across the water. Now as you can see, we can obviously see the star up there, but down on the bottom here there's a fan mechanism and a pressure plate. So I believe what we need to do is we need to get a fan. Either there's a fan laying around in here somewhere, which I'm doubting, or there's a way of getting a fan out of one of the sigil areas over the wall. So I believe we need a fan on there and a box possibly on there. I'm not sure. And then we need to hook the power, the power up. That power there, I believe, will run this fan. You jump on the fan and it literally blows you straight up, straight over the top, and you collect the star on the flyover. Now I think that the beam that I need for this is potentially that beam over there. I think, but I've not got that far. I've not figured out how to get a fan out here yet. But we'll figure it out as we go along. Anyway, move on to the next sigil. So this is the other sigil that I did. This one took me some time, I'm not gonna lie. This had me scratching my head and doubting my abilities. It was an interesting one. So this one here, you have a fan over there, and obviously it's powered at the moment. And then you have an array of force fields. So it took me a little while to try and figure out. I knew what I needed to do, but I couldn't quite figure out the order in which I needed to do it, and it was a little bit tricky. And I did several attempts. I think it took me about 30 minutes to try and figure out how to do this. But essentially you need to put something on each one of these so that you can get through, and once you're through that last box in the distance there, that unlocks that force field on the left, and then you can go round and you can get access to this area here. However, you need that power coupling already powered to be able to get there, and I'm just trying to remember what the hell I did. So I think you basically have to use the recording device, and you have to trigger it in such a way. Oh man, you wouldn't believe this was just yesterday I did this. So what on earth did I do? That's right, I used the fan parts. So yeah, so we use all these parts here to weigh down the various bits. So I'm going to pop this here. I'm going to grab this. I'm going to pop this here. And I also need to take this off here because I actually need that. So what I do is I had to record myself in such a way to be able to keep everything open that I needed to do, so that I can then use my second body to then go through and fill all the bits. Now, if I remember rightly, I recorded myself standing on that pad first. I then came over here, recorded myself going through all the steps, waiting at the end, and then when I played it back, I then, while my clone was on there, I then used all of these items to get the thing up there to unlock that. Pretty sure that's what I did. Let's record. So we just stood on here, and I was saying in the last one, I sort of seen down the bottom here, I don't know if, I think you should be able to see that, where it says the recording time, 10 seconds of 5 minutes. And I did think in one of the other maps, I thought 5 minutes, that's a long old time to be recording. And I couldn't quite figure out why, and I think it's puzzles like this, so I can only assume further in the game there are going to be more puzzles like this that are a little bit more trickier. So what I did is I recorded myself just over 30 seconds sitting on this one, just so that I could make sure I've got enough time to build all my stuff up. And then I went over and recorded all of these to unlock these gates. And then I went through and I just literally just stand on here to give myself enough time to get through there and collect the sigil. So we'll just give it a second. I'm not sure how much time I needed. But yeah, it was a pretty taxing puzzle. It was quite interesting, I must admit. I think that will be enough. I'll drop back through here. I don't know whether or not I actually need these, to be honest. I don't think I do. Right, so let's hit record. And what we're going to do is we're going to get... get this. We've only got 30 seconds. I'm going to pop that on there. Pick up the box. Pop that on there. And we're going to get that, and we're going to go there, 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 and then get out of here before he steps off. That's good timing. So you can see now that the beams are all hooked up. So now I just literally just slowly make my way through these as he's letting me through. This is such a cool mechanic. I love this. I hope there's more stuff like this in Talos Principle 2. And there we go. Now the first time I actually did this, I actually ended up in a situation where I'd gone through there, my timer had run out, and although you can get back over the ladder that's just behind there, I couldn't actually get any of the stuff to try the puzzle again, which was interesting. So some of these puzzles I can now understand what the reset's for on your hand. That reset button is just there. I can now understand what that's for, so there we go. We've actually also got, actually thinking about it, that floaty box there is well over the top of the wall. So maybe that's what I need to get through. Maybe that's what I need to connect up to there. I don't know, we'll figure it out. But yeah, that is the second one done. We're only 16 minutes in, so let's hop on to the third one. Where is the third one? Can I just walk through the water? Oh, that's quite nice. Right, I've not done these one. Behind the iron curtain. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let's see what we got in here first. So that's the other red. It's got a red outlet there, and we've got a red outlet here. I'm seeing a lot more artifact glitching in this level. I don't know whether or not you can see that wall here that keeps glitching in and out. This is a bit weird. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. So does this box mean that can I put that there? Will that hold that gate open? Yes, it will. No, I can't use that to get to there yet. See what I mean? There's gaps here. As you get close to them, they fill in. Can I walk through that? No. I can hear a fan behind there. The glitching's weird. It's you can't actually get through. So behind the right, that does not look like it's gonna. That doesn't look like it's gonna fall down at all. So I'm guessing I can use this to there, to there, to power this. It's going to give me the fan, which will allow me to get up on top of here. So how do I actually get this out of there then? Can I reach these? That's all very nice, but if I try and reach these from up there, as soon as I've got one, I ain't going to be able to get the other. Because I'm guessing the moment I lift one of these off, yeah, that pressure plate goes. But I'm guessing I can actually reach these from up here, can I? No, I can't. Okay. If I can't reach them from up here. I'm guessing if I put that on there, I can reach it. But then I can't get that open. Maybe I need something else in here. I can't get the fan. Ooh. Let me take this for a second. Where's the blue outlet? I've not seen the blue outlet yet. Guess now I can now stand on here. I'm going to need the box on this. But if I take the box off, I can have that box there. Let me take this box. It gives me access to this box, which is the only thing in here. That's my blues. Do I need that? I need that reflector, don't I? I think okay, so I think what I need to do is I need to take one of those boxes and carry it up over on the fan. That makes sense. We can do this. So if I take that for now and just unlock this one. That will give me that. And then if I take this box and carry it up here, this gives me my other item. Yes, this makes sense. Slam that on there. That cures that problem. Ooh. I should be able to reach that. Can I reach that? Why can't I reach that? Ooh. You'll get right on the edge for that one, aren't you? And then I can use this in here. So we need to get the blue. So if I do that one, stick that there. Question is, if I now take this, is that now going to get in the way? Oh, okay. Okay. So maybe I need these the other way round. If I take that one. And take that. And take that and put that on there. There we go, look. One sigil. That fan is quite close to a wall. There's a fan just here. Oh. Hold on a second. So that's where that fan is that I can hear. That is blowing that over the wall. That is weird how that does that. Can I actually get... I can get these sigils back out, can't I? I don't need this anymore. I do want one of these. Do I want... I definitely think I want one of these. I also need a fan as well. How do I get the fan out? So I'm guessing if I stand on here, can I... No. Can't jump. Oh, maybe I need to stand on a box. Maybe a box will do it, Betty Boo. Let me put that there a second. Oh, no, I need that to get the box out. I don't think I can tech that fan. But it does seem feasible that I can tech this box. Or not the box, sorry, that. How do I do this? So that's going to put the box up there, isn't it? Can I get up here? Can I? How can I do this? I'm not even sure whether or not this is possible. I'm just sort of clutching at straws at the moment. Can I put that on there? I don't know, it sort of feels like somehow I need to get the box on there. I need to get the box on there and then stand on there. Oh. No. What happens if I put that on there? What happens if I put the box on there? And then I get on there? Can I now put the box on there? Can I jump on that? No. This is proving interesting, isn't it? I can... Oh, hold on a minute. Can I do this? Can I put... If I put that... No. Because I can't get that down then, can I? I almost feel like I want to be able to get up there, but I think I need to be stood on the box to do it. How do I actually get that into here? I don't know. I don't know how I can get the box. I don't know how it almost feels like I need to be up there. Can I get on the box? I don't know, maybe I just wasn't putting enough effort into here. No. Oh, hold on a minute. Maybe I don't need to be on the fan. Maybe I'm misinterpreting this. No, I definitely need to be on the fan. So how can I... There's the box. Oh, box is over there. I think somehow I need to get over that wall. But to get over that wall, I need to be stood on the box on this with that in my hand. The only way I can think to do that right, that takes time to charge that up. I don't know, I wonder whether or not it's a timing thing. Let's get this box back down here. Let's put that there. Let's bring this. It might be a timing thing. It could literally be a timing thing. Let me put that there. So maybe I need to do this and do that. Yeah, no, that timing thing ain't happening. That is rapid. Interesting. I'm going to come back to it. I think this is right. I think I need to do something here. I'm pretty sure I need to be able to get on the box with the reflector in my hand to be able to get over, but I don't know how. We'll call it for this video because we're at 35 minutes already. So yeah, if you have enjoyed this, please do smack that like button. It's greatly appreciated. And if you want to see more content from myself, hit that subscribe button. And if you want to be hassled by YouTube every time I upload content, tickle that notification bell. But for now, I will catch you later and take care. Cheers.